Good afternoon and welcome to the Happy Half Hour. I'm Leigh Kubin.
And I'm Sandra Priestley. Welcome to our podcast. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
And happy year of the fire horse.
Woohoo. Today is the 17th, 18th, and 19th are big, powerful days. So like Paul and I, when we get done here, we are going to this nursery to pick up some plants
Oh,
that represent some things that we want to grow in our life.
love it.
Yeah. And
You
then
know, one of my favorite things to do for money is put money either underneath a plant pot or like money into the dirt. Because it grows. It's my favorite feng shui cure, I think, of all time. Like, I just find it so fun. And I haven't done it in a long time, which is
weird.
ridiculous. But I always tell my clients this. Yeah.
Oh,
New plants.
yes. And I just the growth. And
Mhm.
I've Googled, like, I want some meanings for plants. And here
Nice.
are the things that I want it to mean. What plants represent these things? So I have a list
Nice.
and I have my top ones that I want.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go see what they have and prepare accordingly. So
Right. Oh my God.
about 10 days ago, I was had my to-do list and I had written 12 wishes. And I
Hmm.
think I wrote that down because I was editing the podcast. And so I put that on my to-do list. And something that morning struck me. Today's the day. So while you're journaling, write down your 12 wishes. When you finish journaling, go then copy them on little pieces of paper because I wanted to keep track
Hmm.
of what they were so that as they come to fruition, I can just highlight.
Yeah.
And
That's one thing I wish I had done
that's
because
why I did it, because you told me that.
yes, I completely do not know what my 11 wishes are. I only know what the 12th one is, the one that I'm working on, but like I don't know what I asked for.
Yeah.
And so or what I wish for. And so I'm so glad that you did it that way because I will do it that way in the
Next time.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah. But there has been a situation in my life that I'm not going to get real specific about right now
Hmm.
that has come to my attention that I have been avoiding. I've been
Mm.
going, la, 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 la. I'm going to look over here and I'm going to not look over here.
Yeah.
And while it was fine for a while, it got bigger. And then I had to look at it.
Yeah. I'm
And
usually the one, between the two of us, you're like, but what do you want? And I'm like, let's focus here. So funny, right? Because I think when I look at you and I can use more of, but what do you want, Sandra? Like, I feel like we balance each other out so well because I need, I need you to remind me, fuck, get out of this, like, stop spinning your wheels in this mud here.
yeah,
What do you want? Like, what do you want to create? Like, where do you want to go? And
well,
sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe let's go back here for a second and just like sit in this discomfort for a bit.
mm-hmm. Well, and
Not forever.
sometimes you've got to go through it. And in this particular situation, I didn't know what to do
Yeah.
because it isn't mine, so to speak,
Hmm.
but
But
it
it's affecting you.
but it is affecting me and it is affecting people that I love.
Yeah.
And it is my responsibility to step up in this situation. And
It's in some situation, in some parts of it, right?
yes,
It is truly like the serenity prayer. Like I
yes,
think I could probably just repeat this or like tattoo it on my chest. But what is your responsibility? Like what, and the wisdom to know the difference.
mm-hmm.
What is yours and what is not yours?
Yeah.
Like and then the courage to do something with what is yours.
Mm-hmm. And
Right.
I'm also trusting that the universe is going to give me that wisdom and just
Yeah.
whisper, do this,
Yeah.
go here.
Absolutely.
And
Mhm.
so things became very clear on, okay, it's time to stop putting your head in the sand.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to act on this. And so all of this is happening at the same time. This is happening while I'm starting these wishes and while I'm journaling, and I'm coming out, I guess I'm day 10, 9 or 10, I think day 10, because I think I have one more wish to burn before I find my wish. But I understand with, and I, in these past 10 days, I've been sitting in a lot of hope. So all of my meditations are around feeling the hope, like that
Mm,
knowing,
yeah.
not I hope everything's going to be okay, but that knowing that you
Mhm.
like, oh, good stuff is coming. I can
Yeah.
feel it. I don't have to see it. I know that it's around me and I know that everything is working out just like it should. And that
Yeah.
kind of energy.
Yes.
So
Like delusional certainty.
delusional certainty, 100%.
Yeah.
And I know as I approach day 14 and 15, when things start moving, there is a like shit hitting the fan. And
Mm-hmm.
so I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, no, no, no. We've got
Right.
to go through it. Be the bison.
Right. Yeah. Well, I had a call with a client today and I said the same thing because she was kind of talking about how long she's been struggling with her parents' impact on her. And she is getting a lot better than she ever was before, less reactive, more stronger boundaries. And she's like, when is this going to stop? And today I said to her, well, the thing is like every single challenge that comes along, you have to see it as the next level of strength that you're gaining, the next level of wisdom, the next level of like amazingness that you're gaining, because this is what we're here for, is to fucking learn and to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And so if we can start seeing every little bit of discomfort as excitement, because whoa,
What
next
am I
level,
going to
here we
learn?
go, right? But we, I feel, are so conditioned to avoid discomfort.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I do think that social media has an impact on this as well. I think that we see the highlight reel
Mm-hmm.
in social media, like not the social media, the negative stuff that's all over the place,
Right.
but like, you know, when you share, like, I'm
Everybody's
not gonna,
happy life.
everybody's happy life, everybody's kids are perfect, everybody's like so happy. And I feel like then we think if we feel discomfort, like what is wrong with us? Like
Why
as a
can't my life
the
be better?
general we, right?
And
Yeah.
what's funny is there are some people that air all their shit,
Yeah.
but for the most part, if something traumatic happens, I don't go to social media to
I
go,
know.
you're not going to believe what this bitch
Right.
said.
Right. Yeah. Me neither.
It
I will regret it when the trigger's over.
right. It might feel good for a minute, but then it's
Yeah.
like like, no.
Yeah.
So when we're seeing people's lives, we're not seeing their
Mhm.
full life. We're seeing a moment.
Exactly.
That's it. But it's funny. I have a client, he's a gamer, loves to game. And he came in to see me today and he's like, life is just so fucking hard. And I feel like I have to work and work and work. And what's it all for? And like work on himself, not work at
Right.
his job.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
and I said, but it's not that different than the video games that you love to play. I said, you know how when you play it for the first time, you only get so far into it and then you're dead.
Yeah.
But then you make another round and you're like, okay, I know the piece right here. I got to get through this piece, and these people are going to be here. And then you break through, and it's like, oh, I did it. And
Yeah.
then you get to the next level, and then you finish the game. But you
Yeah.
finish the game by sitting down and starting it and going, there were obstacles that came to teach you how to play the game. What if
Yeah.
life's obstacles are no different? And
Mm-hmm.
he went,
Oh, I love this. What a cool way to get through to him. And what a
yeah,
cool visual
yeah.
for him to go through life with, go through his challenges with. It's like, okay,
I'm leveling up, get
leveling
ready to
up,
hit a new level.
right? Oh my God, I love it.
I know. But that, I mean, that is life.
Yeah.
Like,
And I
um,
I swear I say this all the time. If you are not growing, you're dying.
yeah.
Like if you think that there's nothing more that you can learn, that's it.
What's the point?
Right. Like I just feel like we should always be learning and
Uh-huh.
always be growing and always be challenging ourselves. And we don't grow in comfort zones.
No, we,
Like that's it. Like we don't. So we're going to have to experience some discomfort somewhere along the line. I hope that it's not huge discomfort.
mhm.
And I think we can avoid the huge discomfort if we pay attention to the whispers, like Oprah says,
Yeah.
if I'm still going to be quoting Oprah. But
Hopefully we are. I
hopefully
haven't,
we are. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I interrupted you.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No, no, no.
You were saying you were going through this challenging time
Uh-huh.
and you were like sort of putting it on a shelf, not looking at it.
Well, now I'm fully looking at it.
Right.
Like fully, okay, my eyes are open. Sorry, universe, that I just sort of went to sleep.
Yeah.
Now it's time to act.
Mm-hmm.
And I have, I mean, been very serious about my meditations, very like very consistent. So my mind
Right.
has been a lot quieter. So Easton has been having a rough time, and he's been especially angry, and at school, at home, there are outbursts. And the other night I was getting frustrated with him. Like, come on, kid. What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is wrong? Not verbally.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I go to my computer and I'm looking up, okay, got an almost 6-year-old grandson, and these are the behaviors he's exhibiting. And I need to know the best way to respond when these things happen. And it started talking about he's got some really big feelings and he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't know how to express them.
Yeah.
And because he can't express them, he's angry
Yeah.
and he is acting out what he feels inside.
Yeah.
And I went, oh shit. I mean, when you're so close to it,
Mm-hmm.
it's like just behave.
Yeah.
But when you put it like that, he is acting out
Yeah.
the way he feels. It's like, oh, so then I'm
I
like,
know.
hey, I know I can't hypnotize a 5-year-old. I mean, I guess you could, but it is not recommended. And so I said, what is the best way to do hypnosis without trance on a child that young? And it said storytelling. And I went, oh, I can write him a little story. And so I sat with that for a minute and got that excited. And that was just a whisper, just
Yeah.
little. And so he's grounded because there's no TV. Like, so it's finding things to do that are keeping his brain and body occupied from the time he wakes up until the time he goes to bed. I mean,
Yeah.
it's exhausting. So
Yeah.
I saw the Lego for tarantula, and I'm like, that is tonight's project. And so we ate dinner, we went on our walk, and then we came back and start working on the tarantula. And as we're building it, I went, oh, that's the main character of the book.
Oh, cool.
And so I've started writing this little book about Toby the tarantula. And I told him, I said, if you want to change his name, we can change his name. But how this started was I said, Easton, I think I'm going to write a book for like a children's book. And you don't
Mhm.
have to read it or anything. I'm not going to make you read it. But
Mhm.
I was wondering if you might let me read it to you just so you can give me your
Nice.
input and ideas.
Nice.
And he was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do that. So
Cute.
I'm reading this to him. Like tonight will be chapter 2 because it's one theme per chapter. And I don't want to overload his system. But he thinks he's doing me a favor. And I'm interested to see. He was so engaged last night when I read him the first chapter. Like I had questions that I asked him when we were done.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever felt like Toby? Like,
Yeah.
have you ever been embarrassed or felt like people were laughing at you? And he just opened up and just the dialogue was priceless.
Wow.
So I'm excited to see where this goes for him
Yeah.
and then what this little book might turn into.
Oh,
Who knows?
I want you to like write. I mean, and I don't know why I didn't think of this because you're such a good writer to begin with. And also you love writing.
But children are not my focus in my work.
Right, in general.
General.
However, I'm gonna remind you that wasn't it you were asked to speak to a bunch of little kids? Wasn't it, didn't you, or was it parents and kids or something?
Oh, it was
Did I dream
mothers.
this?
It was a young men's uh, youth leadership program.
Right,
And
right.
so I spoke to their mothers.
But we have had so many podcasts where you and I, particularly you, have talked about like how, like where we are now, but how blind we were really at that age to anything mindset, anything like emotional intelligence. And what if we could talk to kids at that age? Where will they be? I mean, and now, a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years later, you've got the opportunity. But
Uh-huh.
you also have the muse.
Mhm.
Like you have the reason,
Well, and it's
not just a
interesting
generic.
that
Mhm.
I thought, what if this is happening to pull this from me?
Right?
Because there would be no reason to write anything about Toby the tarantula if it weren't for my grandson.
Exactly.
And I thought, isn't it funny how
Right.
life just works and orchestrates everything to pull what it needs that we didn't know needed to be born.
Yeah.
So,
I love it.
so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I will tell you, you have been living in my ear with the
Wow.
listen to your intuition and move your
Oh,
fucking ass. And I
yeah.
swear we are going to have to put that on a mug or a shirt or both
All
because
right.
I think you need like that quote is the best quote I think I've ever heard. I mean, listen to your intuition and move your fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Well, and also like the year, so I have never been the one person who's like totally into the Chinese zodiac. Like I really like, I celebrate because I think that I should. Like, I like to celebrate January 1st, but I always think, oh, okay, it's Chinese New Year's. Let's grab some mandarin oranges. You know what I mean? Like, because I am a feng shui consultant, so maybe I should. And why not get to start the new year again? But for some reason, these last 2 years,
Mhm.
I've been all about it. The year the wood snake is shedding shit that is stopping us from growing.
Yeah.
And then moving into the fire horse, I mean, we know what fire energy is powerful and can be explosive and energy and like it's exciting. And horse is wind energy and it's movement and it's fast and it's galloping. And so I've been all about it. But what's really, really interesting to me is with the fire horse, both of those things, it's like you can harness the horse. That's the word that keeps coming to me, harness the horse energy, or you can get trampled by a wild stampede of them.
Yeah.
Because if you are listening to your emotions
Mhm.
and moving, you're going to end up making a lot of bad fucking chaotic decisions.
Yeah.
But if you listen to your intuition and move your fucking ass,
Mhm.
now you're in alignment.
Yeah. And the intuition is quiet and the
Yes, it's
emotions are
not.
loud.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's stopping in the moment when things
Mhm.
feel loud,
Yes.
recognizing, okay, this is loud and chaotic.
Yeah.
This is just emotions or fear or
Yeah.
judgment or whatever. This is
Yeah.
not intuition.
Right.
And when we can come at it from that perspective
Hmm.
and quiet our mind and then listen to that still, calm
Yeah.
knowing that we all
Yeah.
have within us that's
Yeah.
whispering and act from there,
Right.
that's where all the magic happens.
Absolutely. And there's two, and I think too, it's really about like listening to your intuition and taking action, inspired action, but taking action before your brain kicks in to tell you, no, you don't want to grow.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to do
It's
that. There's
safe
all these
over
things.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so interesting because on Chinese New Year's Day, I woke up and I know, like, you want to start as you mean to go on. So you don't want to have any fights. You don't want to. And I had an argument with my daughter. And it was funny because in the argument, I'm hearing another voice inside my head going, whoa, 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 it's Chinese New Year's. What the fuck are you doing? Calm your tits. It's Chinese New Year's. And then I read something today. It was something like, when you can have an emotion or have a thought, and then you can also understand and you can listen to the observer of your thoughts, you've reached enlightenment. And I'm like, I've hit it.
I did it.
Wasn't the greatest of moments that I had. However, I thought interesting that I would start the new year off
Mm-hmm.
with that ability
Mm-hmm.
to listen to my own bullshit in my mind and stop me from
Yeah.
continuing. Like I had such a level of awareness in that moment. I was so freaking proud of myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like for just, I thought, shit, what a blessing this moment is right now, even though it didn't sound like a blessing,
But it
but like,
was because of what you saw.
absolutely, like me being able to have the thoughts in my head, observing myself
Mm-hmm.
was such a blessing. It was such a moment. It was like everything that I know to be true that I try to help my clients with, but it's when you're in a heightened emotional state, sometimes you can't really get there.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But yeah, it was the most fabulous feeling. I can sit in a calm state. I can sit and think of what I'm thinking. Like I can have that sort of like two-way conversation in my brain. but usually not in the heat of a moment or in an argument or as like a intense discussion am I that present. That presence is beautiful.
Yeah.
Eckhart is right.
Uh-huh. And it is weird though when you're like you're in the moment going, oh, you don't want to be doing this.
Right. Like
Is
I'm
this,
talking myself out of it
yeah,
as my
is this
mouth
the
is
kind of
going.
day that you really want to have? Why don't you come
Right.
around now?
Uh-huh. And I've, like I said, I've experienced that before, but not when I've been in a heightened state.
Mm.
And also, I experience that usually after, not during.
Uh,
You know what I mean? Like if
oh
you're
yeah,
in a,
after when you're clear, you can be like,
when you're
whoa, whoa,
when
whoa.
you're clear, it's like, oh yeah, I am aware that 30 seconds ago I was not regulated.
Yeah.
But to be dysregulated and then have the voice of logic, it was like the angel on one shoulder, devil on the other. The devil is loud and the angel's whispering.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, wait, I get to fucking choose here.
Mhm.
What do you want, Sandra?
What do you want? Oh, that's awesome.
This is my inner Leigh Kubin.
I'm the angel.
Yeah.
I think with that, we're out of time.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait for Toby the tarantula. I am so excited for you.
I know I'm excited to get home tonight and read it to him for bedtime and see.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Oh my God.
what
Okay. Well,
unfolds and how he begins to process things and
yeah.
communicate. And so
Yeah.
we'll see.
More to come. More to come.
More to come. Okie doke. Well, thank you so much, Sandra. And thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next Thursday on the Happy Half Hour. Bye.
Bye.